Well, supplemental underinsurance coverage is something all of us should have on our policies. I can do this by example. I have a case right now where a young lady was injured by another woman who went through a stop sign, and she was hurt pretty bad. And we find out that the other vehicle only had the minimal coverage in New York, which is $25,000 per person, $50,000 per accident. So when that happens, what are you going to do? If you take a judgment against that person, they're just going to file bankruptcy or whatever. So where are we going with that? So what you can do, and you got to look at your policies to make sure that you have this coverage. You can purchase through your own insurance company supplemental coverage, which protects you in that situation. And that supplemental coverage can be the same limits of your own coverage for protecting you if you're at fault in an accident. I tell all my clients you should have a minimum of $500,000 in regular liability coverage, and that way you can have $500,000 in some coverage. So in this situation, my scenario, so say that we get the $25,000 from this other driver, you then go after your own policy for the difference between the $25,000 you got and the $500,000 that you have on your own policy. So you have $475,000 that you can get at through your own policy just by having this extra coverage. And we're talking about pennies on the dollar to get this extra coverage. And I see policies all the time that don't have it or don't have enough of it. You really have to make sure that you have it to protect yourself.